Update to our News 4 Tucson investigation into a local pool builder who left multiple customers with unfinished pools. More victims are coming forward, and the builder's attempts to contact them after our investigation earlier this month have them worried. Forrest Nylander has more on tonight's News 4 Tucson investigation.
This is the second major case of a pool builder taking customers' money and not finishing work we've been investigating the past few months. The pool builder's name is Stephen Maskey and was operating the local franchise of Premier Pools and Spas. Now he's unlicensed. Customer after customer began reaching out to us looking for answers after they say they paid Stephen Maskey's Premier Pools and Spas thousands of dollars for a new pool, only to be left with a work in progress.
You can't get a hold of anybody. There's no answers to phone calls. There's no returns on any text messages.
Every time somebody was supposed to come out, they didn't. They kept canceling. There was always some excuse.
$51,000 later, and I have a hole in the ground.
Amy Barnes is the latest victim to speak with us. She hired Premier Pools in July 2021. The project was only supposed to take 6 months. When we spoke to her, it was the day of her son's high school graduation, a day she was planning to have a pool to celebrate.
No chance it'll be done by 1 o'clock today.
Maskey lost his pool contractor's license in March after multiple complaints to the Arizona Register of Contractors. Today, he has 8 open cases against him and 4 disciplined cases.
Disheartening that people can do this.
The News 4 Tucson investigators made multiple attempts to contact Maskey for his side of the story. We received no response. We also made multiple attempts to receive a response from the Premier Pools and Spas corporate office. Barnes said when she called corporate, she kept getting hung up on, filed 4 complaint forms on their website, and has heard nothing back. She feels they have a responsibility to help.
It's their brand. It's their name. They should have some level of interest in what's going on and making sure that their customers are satisfied.
Right after our first investigation, the Parisi family says they heard from Maskey again. They say he told them an attorney was preventing him from speaking to them and he wanted to help finish their pool and would schedule subcontractors but have the Parisis pay them directly up to their original contract rate. Anything that would cost more, Maskey claims he would pay for.
I asked him if he would put it in writing and he said no, and I just can't trust him that he'll stay true to his word, that he'll actually finish our pool for us.
The News 4 Tucson investigators asked the ROC if such an arrangement would be legal. A spokesperson says it is, as long as Maskey doesn't receive compensation for it, but warns the customers that the ROC would have no jurisdiction over any issues that may arise because at that point he would not be considered a contractor. Investigating for you, Forrest Nylander, News 4 Tucson.